company also, not for my company, the company who is hiring, and for the students also. Because, when the company hires a fresher, they also spend a lot of money for training those students. And then that training process is very rigorous. In a short time period, they need to learn many things. And when the student is ready, he is just ready to work. Company doesn't need to pay anything extra for the training for them.
Yeah, yeah.
So if they can directly go and work. So it's a win-win situation for both of them.
And also, it is you're looking for only company-related win-win situation. Here, nowadays, college is not a gurukula for teaching something knowledge. College is a business.
Yeah,
So
right.
whether people accept or not accept, it's a true. Okay, it's a hard true. So now college is looking forward, whatever the students they are producing, they has to be placed in the company. So in that sense, so your training will start in the second year of engineering and third year, fourth year, so that it will make the college to the student to place into the company. So the statistics and boards, placement boards will be filled with a very good numbers. So that will be the selling point for the companies, sorry, colleges as well, in terms of bringing a different regional students into their campus. So in that
Yes, yes,
way,
definitely.
I think you might have already tie up with some of the colleges which is located in across the Bangalore or peripheral of the Bangalore, right?
Actually, here in Bangalore, we didn't tie up with anything because, getting the colleges tied up with us, it's very difficult here because
Yeah,
there
yeah,
are a lot
definitely.
of lot many competitors are there.
Yeah.
And what we are doing, we are not doing only for business. We are
Hmm.
doing like we want to help them.
Yeah,
And the main intention was to helping the students.
yeah.
And our course fees, I'm not disclosing the exact amount, but if you compare, it's around 60 to 70% less than them.
Okay, okay. Mhm.
So for that reason, we are not offering the courses because here in Bangalore, people have a lot of opportunity. They can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to lot many places and they can get lot of opportunities. But when you go to tier 2 and tier 3 cities, they don't
Hmm.
have many options. They don't have many exposures.
Yeah,
So we want to reach to them.
yeah.
Yes.
And also, since these guys are, especially as of my experience as well, so I have approached some of the colleges with respect to some other session request point of view. So they are all thinking, so what brings the value to the colleges, something like that. Means they are doubting our deliveries. Okay.
Yeah.
Doubting in a
Yeah.
sense, at least they will not see what is the content. Before seeing a content itself, they were. I gone to one of the college which is close to Yeshwanthpur, so they are telling that no, 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 this is not required for. So we are a prominent colleges, and many people are approaching like this every day, something like that. So that is there always, as you said, that it's true. And also when we go to tier two cities, the treatment itself is a different, and
Mhm.
the what I can say receiving part of our things is entirely
Exactly.
different. And
They will
student,
accept.
yeah, yeah, they will accept. And students also quite very good in terms of listening what we are telling. So that in that way, tier two cities are kind of focusing on a limelight locations where we can able to explore or experiments this kind of course. So very good. And coming to the placement point of view, so whatever the colleges, tier two cities you have discussed already, so how how much difference or value addition it has brought to the departments, EC departments?
Uh, See, when the professors or the HOD or the college chairman, when they are completely thinking about the education and the skill development of the students, when they are ready to take the responsibility, then we can easily reach to the students.
Yeah,
When
true.
they are not ready, when
Mm.
it's a merely business, then we cannot reach to the students. Even
Yeah,
if the students, we cannot enter there.
yeah,
But when the mindset is there to take them to a next level, and
yeah,
yes, of course, we need a skill development
yeah,
because
correct.
what our country needs, we need to first think of that. Country
Mm.
needs skill development. If we have skill, we will get a job.
Yeah, that is true.
Everyone is running for money nowadays. That's the truth.
Yeah,
No one is running for getting the knowledge, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But when you get the knowledge, money will come to you in any sort of way. We don't
Yeah,
know that.
true, 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 true.
That's the truth.
Yeah,
But whenever we like parents also they push their child to get admission into engineering and some other things like to get the job only. You get into the engineering 4 years you go there whatever you want to do you just do there get good ranks get passed and then get the job.
yeah,
Directly you get the job, earn some money. That
yeah,
is the main. But no one is going to get the knowledge.
yeah.
So skill development is first, which is needed in our country.
Mm.
And in near future, many of the semiconductor developments is going to happen because mostly in our country, manufacturing hubs are not there.
Yeah.
And when some manufacturing hubs are there, basically what they are doing, they are assembling the things
Mm,
and
mm.
their production.
Yeah, correct.
And the small components they are importing from China or Taiwan like that. So when the manufacturing will happen here, the cost will be reduced
Yeah.
because many things are supply chain transport and all
Yeah,
these
yeah,
things are
yeah.
also.
Lot of, yeah.
When the raw material cost will be reduced, then the component cost will be reduced, then the product cost also will be reduced, and
Yeah.
our economical growth will be there.
Affordability
And
will increase.
as India is highly populated, and nowadays parents are also focusing. Earlier days, very few people were being like engineering graduates or some other graduates. Less education was there, but now in every family you will see everyone is educated.
Yeah, correct.
Mostly, I'm not saying about the very rural places or
No,
something,
no,
but
no, no. In rural also almost
yes, yes, that
90%.
awareness has come. That
Yeah.
awareness has increased uh,
Yeah.
uh, towards the education or towards the study.
Mhm.
So when we have technical people here,
Mm.
so to utilize them and to do production, it's a very simple thing for India.
Yeah,
Here
yeah, correct.
manpower, here manpower is not less. We have a lot of manpower here, but skills are less.
Yes.
So if we
Scarcity.
develop the skills,
Yeah.
then I
Yeah,
think
and my experience when we went to one of the colleges, this see whatever best delivery, whatever the knowledge or overview with respect to that course we will deliver. So that's a one part of what intent we are visiting to that colleges. But additional to that, from the faculty side, whether it's a HOD or faculty, anybody who is coordinating for that sessions, we need at the end of the session some covering sentences for students. That is
hmm,
where some of the lack is there. So some of the colleges HODs will think what I will get from this session. So they will not
yeah,
going to sit at all. So in one of the colleges I visited, so where me and students, all the faculties are went by locking the door. So,
hmm,
and I was like, I was delivering at the same time, I was controlling some naughty students and other things. This is happening. So, concentrations or importance college side should be driven in a bigger size. So, that is where some lack is there. That is what I noticed with respect to the college
yeah.
premises is
That's what
concerned
I
with that.
mentioned. When the college or department people they are ready to take the responsibility, it will
Yeah, yeah,
go away
yes.
quickly.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's a hassle.
yeah, sure. So I think whatever the students you have delivered, so they are going to the company. So if you are comfortable, so how many students that you already produced and which are the organizations they are already started working. So if you are comfortable, can you reveal to us?
So I'll share about the first batch. So it
Okay.
was taken in 2022. So the
Hmm.
first college we started with, it is located in Indore, Madhya Pradesh.
Okay, okay, okay. Hmm.
So HOD is a very senior and a very nice person. And then
Hmm.
their chairman is luckily belong to electronics background.
Okay, okay.
So when I discussed with them, they were really interested.
Hmm.
Then from that batch, 22 students were trained, and their department people, like the teacher who was assigned with us,
Hmm.
every He used to update us regarding the student
Progress. Yeah.
attendance,
Mhm.
what they are practicing. Usually, I take the classes in the weekdays, and
Mhm.
weekends other professionals from the industry, they we invite them to take the class.
Yeah, yeah.
So one-to-one discussion with me, she really handles thoroughly. And the lab sessions also, I ask her to take for the students. And
Mhm.
wherever the problem, they reach out to me, and I am also available for them through the whole day. But the
Okay.
class duration was 2 hours, and the lab duration was 2 hours. So I usually, what I do, my teaching method is a little different. Usually through the PPTs, I don't teach them. I usually teach them through a board,
Okay,
like
okay.
whatever write or the codes live, they should be able to write, and they
Okay.
should be able to run the code live also.
Mhm.
So I make them write, I make them run the code wherever the bug is there. They need to resolve that one live. So it happened nicely in the 7 months, of course. It was a good success. And out of 22 students, 18 of them were placed.
Okay, 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 okay.
That was a company in Bangalore. And this year they had a branch open in Indore as well because
Mhm.
the chair belongs to Indore.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So that
So
was the
it is
first.
like almost 75 to 80% in each and every batch your guys are getting placed.
Yes,
That too in the
mostly.
campus level. So after the campus, even student has the pressure to study or to get a job. But within the campus, we as a faculty member need to be motivate them to be focused on this particular things along with their academic stuff, and then make them to be more goal oriented with respect to achieving this success.
Yeah, yeah.
In that
But
sense, you guys. Mm,
the only gap is there, like IT companies in the beginning period, it is offering a very good salary to the freshers.
mm,
And in semiconductor company, the salary is quite lesser than the IT companies.
mm.
Uh, Around 1.5 to 2 lakhs gap will be there.
Yeah, yeah,
But once they are having experience of 1 or 2 years, that will be a good hike, like 200% hike will be there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That mind, if comes in the students, they are
Mm.
opting for the semiconductor industry.
Yeah, that is true.
And the work is purely a research kind of work.
Okay,
Like
okay.
every day you need to be updated. Every day, like whatever the products are coming day by day, uh, the students, they need to be, whoever working in this industry also, uh, they need to get updated in every part of work they are doing, every
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of project they are doing. So reading is must, getting updated is must. There is no shortcut to that. So
yeah, yeah.
but it's interesting though.
Of
It's
course,
interesting.
and also in your domain, it is to variety of work will be there. Variety of means from the starting from the kids' toy till the hypersonic aeroplane. So we have
Yes.
ICs. So
Yes.
variety of range of work they will
Different
going to
device
get.
you see, there are ICs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So in that sense, this brings a lot of what I can say opportunities and at the same time challenging task. What best you can able to deliver and where it is going to be applicable. So all these things play a very important role. Great. I think I am only speaking. Others who were having a questions, can you start asking questions to if you have any questions, anyone, please. And one more small update before starting. So meeting will going to end. So we will rejoin the same meeting. It's a 40
Hello.
minutes.
Yeah, hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi.
So this is Vinay. Even I'm a semiconductor professional with 10 years of experience in design
Oh,
verification.
that's really great.
Yeah. So nice to see that your journey from the Malaysia to like having childrens and managing again coming back to the corporate field. So what I like more about is like almost 4 years you mentioned you give the free workshops. So that's so nice, especially in this capitalistic world. So my question would be, so what are the challenges one need to face when they want to start a training